Hey everybody, welcome to
Hello.
Pops React. You're me, BP1 and BP2. We're having a lovely day here at
We
Pops
are.
React. We're here with NF.
Yep.
Hope, and I hope you're having a lovely day too out there. Why are we doing this one? Well, we're going to do it because we haven't done NF for a little while. So we've got a list of artists that we're going to revisit.
Yes.
But this one comes more of a note because of...
the lovely Jacob French. Yeah,
Yes.
Jacob French sent us along a coffee request. He asked for Big and Rich, Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy, which we've done. But he also said, y'all should consider this non-country song for a reaction sometime. I believe y'all have done the artist before, we have, and y'all ever did this song video from his last album. The camera and everything on this was spectacular, and just wanted y'all to consider this one down the road. Well, we considered it, and y'all, here it is. NF.
As soon as you said NF, I was like, yeah, NF was good.
Yeah, he
and
was.
we just not revisited because it's just ridiculous amount of videos that we do.
We just go all over the place, don't we? But for those new to NF, he is Nathan John Feuchtinger, born 1991, known just by his initials, NF. American rapper, singer, songwriter, record producer. His latest album, Hope, which came out mainstream popularity in 2017, he gained popularity. And then, I don't know, I just made all that up. It's on there somewhere, but I don't know what I'm talking about. This is from his latest album, Hope.
There you go. Let's do it. Hope.
Yeah, I'm on my way, I'm coming. Don't lose faith in me. I know you've been waiting. I know you've been praying for my soul. Oh. 30 years you've been dragging your feet, telling me I'm the reason we're stagnant. 30 years you've been claiming you're honest and promising progress. Well, where is it at? I don't want you to feel like a failure. I know this hurts, but I gave you your chance to deliver. Now it's my turn. Don't get me wrong. Nature had a great run, but it's time to give the people something different. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce my album. Hope. What's my definition of success? Listening to what your heart says. Standing up for what you know is right while everybody else is. Tucking their toe between their legs. What's my definition of success? Creating something no one else can. Being brave enough to dream big. Grinding when you're told to just quit. Giving more when you got nothing left. It's a person that'll take a chance on something they were told could never happen. It's a person that can see the bright side through the dark times when there ain't one. It's when someone who ain't never had nothing ain't afraid to walk away from more profit because they'd rather do something that they really love and take the pay cut. It's a person that would never waver or change who they are just to try and gain some credibility so they can feel accepted by a stranger. It's a person that can take the failures in their life and turn them into motivation. It's believing in yourself when no one else does. It's amazing what a little bit of faith can do. If you don't even believe in you, why would you think or expect anybody else that's around you to? I done did things that I regret. I done said things I can't take back. Was a lost soul at a crossroad who had no hope, but I changed that. I spent years of my life holding on to things I never should have kept, full of hatred. Years of my life carrying a lot of baggage that I should have walked away from. Years of my life wishing I was someone different, looking for some validation. Years of my life trying to fill a void, pretending I was in them. They get it.
Okay. Whoa, and now it's moving on. It's like, it's brilliant. It's brilliant.
It's
from
a massive epic video, isn't it?
It's so epic. It's like watching a movie, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I can see obviously why Jacob pointed that out to us, and the soundtrack is huge, isn't it? I mean, it's just thumping in the old.
Yeah, thumping, so much build up right from the beginning. That build. I felt like I was in the cinema.
Yeah.
You know, and then, and I mean, it reminds me of. I mean, he's got his own way, but obviously he's got that Eminem sort of feel.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's different, but it's got that sort of feel. But I actually like it. You know, I like listening to his lyrics as well. You know, around, you know, what he's coming across and trusting people and talking about others and having that hope and who you can and can't trust. I mean, it's good. It is a good track, and the fact that we're 3 minutes in, which is what a normal track would be that we normally listen to. I feel like I've half watched a movie, and I need to watch the set. You know what I mean? Sorry, I talk too much then.
No, yes. You're completely right. Oh, and he's got the Lucasade out.
Other brands are available.
Just that, you know, that intro where we sort of zoomed into him on the raft. I mean, at the beginning, I thought, you know, there's something wrong with the video, and then they had that sort of strings underneath, very sort of Jaws kind of theme song, wasn't it? It's like, you know, something bad's coming up. But no, very impressive, and obviously moving on to another part of the video now in some kind of old house.
Nice shot though, wasn't it? That island that was in, different. You know, I don't know whether that's half CGI. Or heart, you know what I mean? Or it's an actual real place, you know? It's
real
clever.
place. Okay,
all right,
let's
keep
it.
going.
Someplace, isn't it?
Necessary evil, difficult to go through, yes, but beneficial. Some would say having a mental breakdown is a negative thing, which on one hand I agree, but on the other hand it was the push I needed to get help and start the healing process. See, if I'd never hit my bottom, would I be the person that I am today? I don't believe so. I'm a prime example of what happens when you choose to not accept defeat and face your demons. Took me 30 years to realize that if you want to get the opportunity to be the greatest version of yourself, sometimes you gotta be someone you're not to hear the voice of reason. Having kids will make you really take a step back and look in the mirror. At least for me, that's what it did. Wake up every day and pick my son up, hold him in my arms and let him know he's loved. Standing by the window questioning if that is ever going to show up. Isn't something he's gonna have to worry about, don't get it twisted, that was in a shot. Mama, I forgive you, I just don't want him to grow up thinking that he'll never be enough. 30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurting, 30 years of pain, 30 years of fearful, 30 years of anger, 30 years of empty, 30 years of shame, 30 years of broken, 30 years of anguish, 30 years of hopeless, 30 years of hey, 30 years of never, 30 years of maybe, 30 years of later, 30 years of faith, 30 years of hollow, 30 years of sorrow, 30 years of darkness, 30 years of hate, 30 years of baggage, 30 years of sadness, 30 years of stagnant, 30 years of change, 30 years of patience, 30 years of suffering, 30 years of torment, 30 years of 30 years of bitter, 30 years of lonely, 30 years of pushing everyone away. You'll never revolve. I know I can change. We are not enough. We are not the same. You don't have the heart. You don't have the strength. You don't have the will. You don't have the faith. You'll never be loved. You'll never be safe. Might as well give up. Not running away. You don't have the guts. You're the one afraid. I'm the one in charge. I'm taking the reins.
Wow.
Oh.
What effort had gone into that, you know what I mean?
Unbelievable. And again, just reminded me that, you know, when it's good rap, I really enjoy it. You know, that was brilliant. Some of the Eminem stuff we've done previously, you know, yeah, when it's done really well and it tells a story, it's worth listening to. So thank you very much, Jacob French, for that one. Because again, when we did NF, we said he was really good, and we just time passes by so quick. So thanks for bringing us back to this young man, because that was a very, very epic.
Yes. Yeah, thanks Jacob for doing that. That was impressive. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, I'm the same as you. I enjoy rap when it is of good quality and the video was good. And he is a real artist. That's proper music, isn't it? I mean, it's, you know, a lot has gone into that.
Yep.
From, you know, lyrics, beat, message, video, brilliant. All I can say is excellent, excellent, excellent. Considering it's not really my go-to sort of music, that is very good.
Very, very good indeed. So thank you very much, Jacob. Okay, scorages.
Score, I give it a 9.1.
9.1. I was going to go with a 9.7. Yeah, 9.7
right.
for me.
0.1, we'll give it a 9.4.
9.4 up there on the fun Dabby Dozy board.
Fun,
Brilliant.
Excellent score for us. With rap on the channel. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Very, very good. All right, cheers for the recommendation, Jacob. And it's always nice to revisit some of the artists that we, haven't gone back to for a little while. So much.
Please jog our memory.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us today at Brit Pops React. Do let us know in the comments. Was that for you? Did you enjoy that? Was it too much? I know. Who knows? We've got so many different subscribers out there. It's always nice to know what you enjoy and what you don't enjoy. So, all right.
Noel Gallagher, I'd say they don't enjoy.
No, nobody ever watches that. Until tomorrow, it's goodbye from me.
Goodbye from him. Take care.